Welcome to Mastiff Must-Have, guys. This is episode 1 of Mastiff Must-Haves. Mastiff Must-Haves is when I share my must-have Mastiff items with you guys. Make sure you guys are subscribed so you don't miss any uploads of Mastiff Must-Haves. What I got for you this week is something I've been using for years now. And it's a high-quality orthopedic bed made in the good old USA. I feel orthopedic beds are a Mastiff must-have. These are large dogs, large bones. There's a lot of pressure on their joints. I'd like my dog's joints to last as long as possible so they can live a beautiful, long, healthy life. One thing you can do is give them a comfortable orthopedic mattress to lay on. I have multiple Big Barker beds throughout the house. That way the dogs have plenty of beds to lay on. They do stand the test of time. I've had them for about 2 years now and they're literally just as good as new. Bruce already fell asleep on his bed that just arrived. This is a new product from Big Barker. You guys have seen my Big Barker beds before. This one regulates your dog's body temperature so the mattress isn't going to get hot with them laying on it. Bruce and Justice both run hot. I'm actually going to use this in Justice's crate because my office where he's crated gets pretty warm. What makes this special is what's under the hood. It's Colcoat technology. What is Colcoat? And I apologize if I'm saying that wrong. Colcoat temperature regulation technology. Colcoat is a coating that can be applied to fabrics and foams to help regulate temperature. It's breathable, non-toxic, and environmental friendly. And that's another thing. You always want to try to find items for your dog that are non-toxic. These guys don't chew up their beds, but I know a lot of you guys, your dogs chew up your bed. The last thing you want is your dog to chew up a toxic item. It feels cool to the touch and keeps temperature more consistent than regular fabric or foam. So not only do you get the benefits of having an orthopedic mattress that's going to protect your dog's joints, it's got the Colcoat technology inside that's going to regulate their body temperature. You can tell already how comfortable these guys are. I'm going to leave a link in the description for this Big Barker bed. If you guys are wondering, this is an extra large. They do go up to XXL. Kara likes to lay in the Big Barker bed with Bruce in the evening sometimes, and they can both lay side by side and there's plenty of space. I just want to read a couple things off Big Barker's website. In a clinical study performed by the University of Pennsylvania, owners of large dogs reported significant reductions in joint pain and stiffness, significant improvements in joint function, gait, and quality of life. In addition, data collected from activity monitors worn on the dog's collar suggested improved nighttime restfulness in these dogs. And that's really important. You know how you feel on a poor night of sleep. Your dog is no different. If your dog's not getting a proper night's sleep, they're not going to be feeling their optimal. They're not going to be feeling their best the next day. They're not going to recover as well. Your puppies aren't going to grow as healthy. Sleep is such an important part of every creature's life. I just want to read a couple stats on the actual foam in here. Big Barker's proprietary blend of triple layer Orthomedic foam supports big dogs as they sink in, wrapping their joints in top layer comfort foam. The core layer provides a small amount of give, sustaining comfort and preventing them from hitting the hard floor. Now you can see how this fits 2 giant dogs. Bruce is much more giant than Justice. For those wondering, Bruce is 155 pounds. Justice is about 117, I would say right now. Justice is 9 months old. Bruce is 5 years old. There's about 270 pounds of dog on it, plus I was on it. And you can see he's not hitting the ground. He has just passed out though. The large is 48 inches by 30 inches by 7 inches deep. The extra large, which is this one, is 52 inches by 36 inches by 7 inches deep. And there's a giant, which is 60 inches by 48 inches by 7 inches. Bigger does require higher standards. Hence, Mastiff Must-Have supports joints big enough for big dogs. Made in the USA. There's a 10-year warranty on this, guys. And because it's made in the USA, you know it's not mass produced in China. So quality is going to be high on this guy. Highly recommend the Big Barker beds. In full transparency, I'm an affiliate with Big Barker. They did not pay for this video. This is not sponsored by Big Barker. I can say whatever I want about the product. I do get a small commission if you do use my link, which I highly appreciate. Help support the boys. They are very expensive to feed. As always, everything I'm associated with is linked in the description box. Corso merch. Amazing training courses that'll change the way you look at your dog training, that'll change the relationship with you and your dog. It'll give you that amazing companionship we're all looking for with our giant, lovable dogs. You just kissed Bruce and me. Thanks for all love and support. See you guys later. Peace!